News here on Fox 10 and Fox10TV.com. We continue to follow the latest developments in the aftermath of the euthanization of 49 dogs at the Mobile County Animal Shelter.
The shelter faced heavy criticism for the euthanization of those dogs in January after discovering one had distemper. Shortly after that, county commissioners formed an advisory committee to look over the concerns from the community.
Fox 10 News reporter Letitia Bush was at the shelter today and joins us now live in the studio. Letitia, what has changed?
Well, Bob, Lenise, and the shelter has made a change to their check-in process for dogs. I spoke to officials to find out how they reworked their distemper vaccination shot procedures.
It's been nearly 2 months since the Mobile County Animal Shelter was scrutinized for how it handled a possible distemper outbreak. Now the shelter is gearing up for its first major adoption event since January. There's been a change since then, and it happens as soon as the animals get off of this truck.
Something we've done is to give these animals a distemper shot when they come into the shelter. Whether or not we know about whether they'll be available for adoption, we nevertheless give them a distemper shot.
Before the incident, Johnson says in some cases the shelter would not immediately give the distemper vaccination to all dogs.
So, for example, maybe they come in and they look very sick, and then of course we can't adopt out sick animals. We will wait to see if they recover some and might become adoptable before we give them the distemper shot.
And we also learned the advisory committee created by the Mobile County Commission met for the first time Thursday. They are looking over concerns from the community about the shelter and plan to offer recommendations soon. Meantime, the shelter is hoping for a big turnout for the adoption event Saturday. They especially hope some of their older animals, like 4-year-old Eugene, will find a happy home.
Okay. That's right, and that vaccination or the adoption event will be from 10 to 2 p.m. at the shelter. For some of the older dogs like Eugene you saw there, it will cost only